we will be interfacing with you to help you implement your applications and develop your business models. And so you have particular influence on the product roadmap. So that's another benefit that the VAR program has. One of a slight distinction, and this isn't really a formal distinction, but if you are an agency that wants to sell Kynetx application development services to business people or to people who know about the capabilities of Kynetx, you can become an implementer, and we can talk about that. I'm not going to spend a lot of time about it now. But we have a number of VARs already. Some of our key VARs, Azigo is one of our longest standing VARs. They are reselling the Kynetx service in the solutions that they're providing, AAA and some of the other ones. Obviously Axiom, which we're very excited about. We view Axiom as a context company. Billio, we're going to hear from Murali here shortly. We're excited to hear from him. Optini is another exciting VAR that's doing some impressive things, really driving CPM. So we're excited about Optini.
1.3 million.
Yeah. So there's a lot of traffic going through Optini rule sets right now. We're excited about that. As well as a few others, Buzz.io, Frame Action Media, you've heard from Danny Debate. So if you want to formalize your relationship with Kynetx, explore business models more thoroughly, other than just coming up with stuff on your own, talk to me. I'd love to talk to you about the VAR program and see what makes sense for you. Anyway, any questions about the VAR program? All right. I'll turn it back over to Kristen.
Thanks, Dave. All right, so here I go again. I'm going to evangelize a little bit. Do not miss this opportunity. I will come over and slap you in the face if you miss the opportunity to disrupt. It's not going to come again for a while. They don't come along every day. This is a big one.
Do you know what the next one will be?
I do not, and I don't know when it's going to come.
It'll be after you wish you'd gotten involved in this one.
Exactly. Thank you very much. So can you see that there's a formula to disrupting? It's not all fuzzy in space. There's a way to figure out a strategic business model that works, that will take money away from other players in the industry. Or if you don't really care about money and you want to leverage this for charity, it's another great technology to do that. Schwaber is a really great example of a nonprofit application that really uses the context-sensitive cross-site Kynetx engine to do some interesting things that they couldn't do before. The only limitation, to Dave's point, I gave you two simple examples and they were really simple. The only limitation here is your imagination. There are thousands, probably millions of business models and applications that can be created. We certainly haven't thought of them, and I'll pledge to you right now, we don't want to be in the app selling business at Kynetx. We want you to be in the app selling business. We want to be your engine to help you disrupt. And so thank you for your attention. I'm going to turn the time over to, unless there's questions. Do we have questions really quick? Question? Wow, not a single question. All right, come find me if you have questions. But I'd love to turn the time over to Murali now. You ready? Come on up. Thank you.
Okay, can you hear me loud? Hear me here? Okay. That's a thank you. Good afternoon. There's so much energy in here. I'm delighted to be attending this event, and sorry I missed the first day. I've been working with Steve and Phil and Kristen for the last 5-6 months now, and the first time I heard the pitch, I said, this is changing everything. And I'm glad I connected with them, and what I'm here to show today is just what we've done with Kynetx. Before I go in, just want to take a moment to show you just plug this in. Yeah, I'm going to take a few moments to describe what Billio is, and then walk you through about 3 demos. Very good. So what we do is a browser app that is meant for consumers to make their online transactions easy, convenient, and rewarding. That's really our focus. And with that in mind, what we have developed is an application that acts as an assistant to the consumer when you're transacting online. And the 2 areas we focus on is bill payment and shopping. In the bill payment area, we take consumers to the websites where they need to make the payments. And that is, if you're paying, let's say, a Verizon bill, you go in there and you can make the payment instantly, and you have multiple payment options like paying with a card, paying with your checking account, paying with your ATM, etc. So our focus is on how do we take those steps, how do we help for the consumer those steps to be really easy. The second area we focused on is the shopping area, and it's when you're going shopping at the various sites, looking at what are the specific things that you need to do. For example, you may need to remember a user ID password to get in. You need to fill in your checkout information, or you may need to save the receipt after you complete the transaction. So those are the steps we've looked at and said, let's make it convenient. And the latest one we have is the offer assistant, and that's what I'm going to demo today. Our focus has been financial institutions. Here, financial institutions have actually done a great job in collecting offers. Visa has put together, work with merchants to bring offers that give incredible discounts. The problem is that you just don't remember to go to a Visa website before you go buy anything online. I mean, here's the latest version of the website. It's pretty fancy stuff. It's just people don't know that this website is there, and they have, I would say, several hundred really good offers in there. American Express is a similar website. Bank of America has one. Chase has one. So what we've done is we've looked at how can we change the way these offers are made available to the consumers. Banks also send you emails, and they don't know what you're looking to buy. Again, it's about context. They don't know the context in which you are. They send you the email, and they send you about 8 to 10 offers, hoping that one of those offers gets your attention. And usually, it doesn't get your attention. It fills up your inbox, and you definitely don't remember to go and check your email when you're shopping. So let me show you what we've done. Let's say you're looking to buy flowers. We do the search annotation, and I want to show you our version of the annotation. So here we have tagged, there's a Billio tag. That's the first icon that's there. And then followed by the offers available, in this case, from Visa, American Express, and Chase. And you mouse over it, then you get to see the offers, the sort of a summary version of the offers for, in this case, 1-800-Flowers. Yeah, 1-800-Flowers with the expiry date. Just enough information for you to know what the offers are, and you can decide between a 14% reward from Chase or a free gift or a Visa offer of 20%. So it's up to you. We want to give the consumer the choice based on the set of cards that they have in their wallet, and they can then choose. We've limited how many offers you can see at any point to about 3. So there is an element of limited space, so we have to show the right offers within that set. And with a click, you are taken to the website, and we remember the offer for that particular selection. Let me go show you another example. Sometimes the purchasing process is different. You don't necessarily start with search. I mean, even though online purchases, according to ComScore, 70% of the online purchases start with the search. But there are many other ways people get to the final purchase. So here's another example. You may know that you want to buy a particular type of camera, and you look through the Google search results. It has a pretty good comparison site. you